Chapter 5 Editing Worksheets in Excel 2021. In the previous classes, you were introduced to one of the most popular spreadsheet software, i.e., Excel. It is widely used to process complicated mathematical calculations and also allows you to store, organize, and analyze the data. You also learnt about its basic features like how to enter data, perform calculations, save a workbook, etc. In this chapter, you will learn the various ways to select and enter data, modify the cell contents, insert or delete cells, columns and rows, and use autofill and flash fill features in Excel. Selecting cells. You often need to select a group of cells to perform various operations such as copying, moving, inserting or deleting. Selection of cells can be made in any of the following ways. To select a row column, click on the row column heading. To select entire worksheet, press Ctrl+A or click on the Select All button located at the top of the first row heading. To select adjacent rows columns, select the first row column and then hold down the Shift key while you select the last row column. To select non-adjacent rows columns, click on the row column and then hold down the Control key while you select the other rows columns for selection. Entering numbers as text. You know that there are three types of data that are commonly used: text, numbers and date. In some cases, you may need to treat one form of data as another. For example, you may need to enter numbers in a cell and set the format of the cell as text, such as in the case of telephone area codes, roll numbers, etc. In such a case, you can type an apostrophe before the number, like 01481. The data is now treated as text and displayed in the same format as it was entered. You can enter a date value in a cell by simply clicking on the cell and typing the date value. You can separate the date elements with a slash or hyphen. Entering date and time. Dash. Excel recognizes and supports a variety of date formats. To display the entered date in a specified format, follow the given steps. 1. Select the cell containing the date. 2. Click on the Format drop-down button in the Cells group on the Home tab and select the Format Cells option. 3. In the Format Cells dialog box, choose any desired format of date by clicking on the Date option in the Category list on the Number tab. Similarly, you can choose different time format by clicking on the Time option in the Category list. Changing cell contents. The characters and numbers typed in a worksheet can be seen both in a cell as well as on the formula bar. Enter the contents and press either the Enter key or Enter button on the formula bar to accept the entry. When you type the new data in the cell, the two buttons, namely Cancel and Enter present on the left of the formula bar, become active. Cell content can be modified in two ways. By replacing contents. By using Edit mode. By replacing cell contents. You can edit the cell contents directly and replace them with a new entry. 1. Open a new worksheet and type in the data as shown in figure. 2. Select the cell, for example, D6 whose content has to be changed. 3. Now, type 65 in that cell and press the Enter key. 4. Note that the previous value 56 is replaced with 65. 5. Similarly, try to change the contents of the other cells. By using Edit mode. 1. Select cell D6. Double-click on the cell. Or, press F2 key on a cell to edit that cell content. 2. The insertion point will blink in the cell. 3. Note that the edit mode is indicated on the left side of the status bar. Position the pointer at the desired place and change the content of the cell. 4. Press the Enter key. The changes will be entered in the current cell. 5. Note that the Edit Mode indicator changes to the Ready mode. Inserting cells, columns and rows. At times, while entering data, you may miss out certain entries. In such situations, you may have to insert some cells, columns or rows in the worksheet to accommodate the new data. Let us learn how it can be done. Inserting blank cells. There are two ways to insert blank cells. 1. Select the range of cells where you want to insert the blank cells. You should select the same number of cells as you want to insert in the spreadsheet. 2. Now, right-click on the range and select the Insert option. Or select the Insert option in the Cells group on the Home tab. Click on Insert Cells option from the drop-down list. 3. In both the cases, you will get the Insert dialog box. There are 4 different options to choose within the dialog box as displayed in the figure. Select the desired option and click on OK. Inserting a column row. To insert a column or row, follow the given steps. 1. Select the column or cell to the left of which a new column is to be inserted. For example, column E. 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Insert button in the Cells group on the Home tab and choose the Insert Sheet Columns option. Excel inserts a blank column to the left of column E and shifts the entries of column E to F. Deleting columns and rows. To delete any column or row from the worksheet, follow the given steps. 1. Select the column to be deleted by clicking on its header. 2. Click on the Delete drop-down menu in the Cells group on the Home tab and select the Delete Sheet Columns option. Or, right-click on the header of the selected column and choose the Delete option from the context menu. You can delete a row in the same way as you delete a column, i.e., by clicking on the row header and choosing Delete Sheet Rows from the options present under the Delete drop-down button. Or, right-click on the row header and choose the Delete option. Changing row height and column width. In Excel, you can adjust the row height and column width of the worksheet as per the requirement. Let us learn how to change the row height. Changing row height. To change the row height, follow the given steps. 1. Select the row or a cell in that row. 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Format button in the Cells group on the Home tab. 3. Click on the Row Height option. 4. The Row Height dialog box appears. 5. Enter the desired value and click on OK. 6. The change will reflect on the selected row. Changing column width. To change the column width, follow the given steps. 1. Select the column or a cell in that column. 2. On the Home tab, click on the drop-down arrow of the Format button. From the displayed list of options, click on Column Width. 3. The Column Width dialog box appears. Enter the desired value and click on OK. Observe the change on the selected column. Copying and moving data. Copying data refers to duplicating the data, i.e., text, numbers and formulas, either in the same worksheet or a different one. Moving data refers to changing the position of the data either in the same worksheet or a different one. The moved or copied data is stored temporarily in a location in the computer memory called clipboard. To move or copy data, use the cut, copy and paste commands. Copying and pasting data. To make a duplicate copy of the data, follow the given steps. 1. Select the cell or a range of cells that you want to copy. Let us say B4, D4. 2. Click on the Copy button in the Clipboard group. A dashed line will appear around the selected cells. 3. Select the destination cell, let us say F6, and click on the Paste button in the Clipboard group on the Home tab. The text will be copied to the new location. 4. If you want to paste the same data repeatedly, you need to click on the Paste button in different cells. Moving data. Sometimes, you find that the placement of the data is not appropriate. You do not need to delete or retype it. Excel allows you to move the data in a worksheet. The two methods to move data are explained as follows. Using drag and drop method, follow the given steps. 1. Select a cell or range of cells. Position the mouse pointer at the edge of the selected cells. 2. Notice that the pointer changes from a white cross symbol to a move pointer symbol plus. 3. Drag the selected cell or a range of cells to a new destination and release the mouse button. The data will be moved to a new location. Using cut and paste commands, you can also move the data by using the shortcut menu. 1. Right-click on the cell to open the shortcut menu and select the cut command. Now, select the destination cell, right-click on it, and choose the paste option. 2. You can also move the data by selecting the cut and paste buttons in the clipboard group. Using autofill and flash fill features. Excel provides two wonderful features, autofill and flash fill, to enter the data quickly in a worksheet instead of entering it manually. Autofill. Autofill is the easiest method to fill consecutive data items automatically in the cells of a worksheet. Let us learn how to use the autofill feature. 1. Type January in cell B1. 2. Position the pointer at the lower right corner of the cell. The mouse pointer changes into a black crosshair symbol. 3. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the fill handle up to cell B5. Release the button. 4. The months from February to May would appear in cell as B2 to B5. Flash fill. Flash fill is a time-saving feature which identifies the pattern in data that you have used in a worksheet and then fills the remaining series accordingly. Let us perform the following task. 1. Create a list of the names of students in your class and name the column as student name. 2. Adjacent to this column, create two columns, first name and last name. 3. Now, in the first name column, start typing the first name of the first student. 4. Press the down arrow key and bring the cursor in the lower cell. 5. Again, type the first name of the second student. 6. You can observe that Excel senses a pattern and shows a preview of data to be autofilled in the following cells. 7. Press the Enter key to accept the preview and the data will be filled in the succeeding cells. 8. Similarly, fill the data in the last name column.